Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading. It will be for around the 3rd of June 2022 for all signs. So as always, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. And remember, these readings can resonate a few days longer than when they are released. And I am celebrating 3rd of June because it is the end of Mercury retrograde. And this has just been one of those retrogrades that has seriously been disruptive for me. I don't know how you have found it, but I am pleased. I know we have a post-shadow period, but 3rd of June is kind of when the retrograde does end and things start to improve, which is great. So let's see what we have for the day. What do we have for the day? Yeah, we do have things moving forward again. The Knight of Swords, which is always nice. With that, we have the 5 of Wands. Yes, love seeing this. Again, forward movement. Mercury in Sagittarius. Yeah, positive shifts and forward movement. We have the Ace of Swords. The Moon. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Swords. So the Knight of Swords can be about forward movement and action, but it can involve things like communication, conversations, the way forward, information coming in. So it feels in this energy that's the dominating theme here. Some kind of information, communication going on here that's bringing some kind of forward shift, forward movement here. So let's see what we have with the Moon. The Moon and the 5 of Wands, uncertainty to do with either something that's conflicting you or a conflicting situation or a situation of conflict. Clarify. Clarify the Moon. What's uncertain here? But sometimes with the Moon, it is that energy of sometimes we just have to surrender and trust. You know, trust our instinct. Generally, our instinctive energy is very strong in a situation. So even though there's kind of uncertainty in part of this, it can sometimes be, sometimes I just have to trust my instinct and go with it. Yeah. Clarify the Moon. What's uncertain here? Thank you. So we have the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and we have the 5 of Coins, or the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles can be about feeling lack, insufficiency, not having enough. That could be energetically somebody who feels there's not enough to keep them in a relationship or keep them in a situation here. It can also be an energy of material things, money, career, finances. So can be lacking that sense as well. This can sometimes be linked with changes in employment or job loss, or lack mentality, not feeling that you have enough. Now, the 5 of Cups, this can be about sometimes to do with loss, but it can also be things like regret, looking back, mourning something that's gone, and still hoping that there's change in a situation here, or regretting someone's actions. In relationship terms, this could be an energy of somebody who's been shut out and they're hoping that they can change what they're regretting, you know, regretting their actions and hoping that they can change it. but there's uncertainty with regard to that. In money, career, financial terms, you know, again, this will be an energy of dealing with some kind of loss and uncertainty and hoping that they can change it. The Five of Wands is conflict, inner conflict or external conflict. So someone's conflicted. I mean, I've got 3 fives almost kind of like in a row here. So something's happened that's disrupted a situation in a significant way. Clarify the Five of Wands. 3 fives can be also about unexpected changes, but it feels more, there's a feeling of unsettled, instability, disruption here. Either by someone's actions or a feeling of something's happened here financially, money-wise. Clarify the Five of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune can be divine timing and orchestration. There's a feeling here of even wanting to bring change or hoping that there's an opening of change in something that has either conflicted somebody or somebody's wondering whether it's now is the right time to hope that they can, it feels in this energy, make something right. Now again, this could be financially driven, hoping that things are turning in their favor. It can also be an energy here of relationship-wise, in turning something around. The Five of Wands, it can be about inner conflict. So it feels in this energy somebody may be conflicted in whether there's still hope in a situation because there's real uncertainty and doubt. And there's a feeling of maybe having been shut out or feeling lack in a situation here. This can also be an energy here of like I said, feeling something's been lost or some kind of challenging situation in money, career, finances, but hoping that something can be turned around here. There's a feeling of there's still hope and something to do with timing, and now is the time. Clarify the Four of Cups, reaching out. Someone reaching out, there's something being offered here. Clarify the Four of Cups. We have the Page of Swords, news, communication. Yeah, I mean, this feels like, you know, with the Two of Pentacles, will I, won't I, do I, don't I. So again, in relationship terms, if somebody's regretted something and they're wondering, is now the time to deal with or resolve some kind of conflict, and something to do with timing. The Four of Cups is the energy of being offered something or reaching out and offering somebody something. The Four of Swords feels like someone's been waiting and watching. You know, this can be the card of just, sometimes it can be, you know, watching somebody or getting information about somebody or hearing things, or you know, something could prompt this person, information coming in, news coming in, watching someone's social media, you know. It can be a number of things. It's the energy of getting some, watching and wondering whether to make an offer or not. Because there is a feeling of taking action and moving forward, communication going on here with the Eight of Wands. So I feel this is an energy of, is it the right time to reach out to somebody and open communication lines is what I'm getting, with the view to bring positive change, positive shifts here. And similarly, this could be an energy here of a message coming in where someone's reaching out and offering you something. And there's conversations going on and positive shifts, and that could be in other areas. So it could be money, career, finances with the Five of Pentacles. Because the Two of Pentacles can sometimes mean where you just need to adapt, you know? You need to adapt. You need to respond, you know? It's all of a sudden, there's a feeling of, you know, dealing with a lot of things all at once. So clarify the Six of Swords, healing, moving from the source of the issue, troubles, and moving towards better times. Things are looking positive and hopeful. You're not at the end yet, but there's a strong indication of the worst is behind you. So clarify the Six of Swords. So we do have the Page of Cups is a message, feels a message of some kind. The Two of Pentacles. Someone's really unsure. I mean, in relationship terms, this would be really unsure whether to make decision to reach out and talk to somebody here. Because there's a feeling of wanting positive shifts and positive change and opening communication lines. But there's an energy of, do I, will I, won't I, should I do it, should I not do it? You know, it's that kind of energy. But I do feel then there's the decision, you know, then there's, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, let's go for it. It feels that kind of energy. And similarly, there could be a message coming in where things are moving from difficulty because there's some kind of offer here. And we have the energy with the Six of Cups moving from troubles to better times. So the worst is soon behind you and you move towards better times. There may well be some adapting and changes that you need to make here. But there's a strong indication, it could even be money, career, financially led here, that things start getting better. I mean, the Five of Pentacles can also be an energy here in terms of debt. So if it's not to do with changes in employment, it can be debt issues, and it can be somebody reaching out, offering help, advice, support, guidance here, or getting some kind of professional help here in some way, shape or form. And the energy of there are changes that you have to make. And this can be sometimes an energy of just, you know, being very savvy with money. But soon the worst is behind you and you move forward to better times. Either way, there's victory here, there's success here. The Ace of Swords, new beginning. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Again, the King of Pentacles can signify some level of success, the four corners of stability and security, or at least moving towards that in the home, the family, the relationship, or you on your own. But it's a kind of celebratory energy in the sense that you're moving towards the four corners of stability again. So money, career, finances, that can represent the energy, getting a greater level of stability and security in your life. This King of Pentacles can also be somebody who reaches out and offers something as well. So that could be the victory. But it can be opportunity with the King of Pentacles. But in love, romance, relationship terms, so this would be to do with family or relationship led. It's somebody who's wanting to reach out to heal. And there's victory, and they're doing it, they're communicating. This is either decisions or communications or breakthrough energy, but it just feels it's linked with victory and success. There's communication, conversations going on here, and it's conversations and there's communication that brings significant change and a new level of stability and security, either in relationships or it can be to do with money, career, finances. Is what I'm getting for the day. So take what resonates. because these are general readings, and I generally say the cards remain the same, and really ultimately the message and the energies remain the same, but it's how it resonates for you. Final message for the day. Yeah, I mean, I love the fact that this has come out, because we have abundance, and abundance can be energetic. It can be where you don't feel lack, where you don't feel this disruption of the 3 5s here. But you feel a new level of abundance, and again, that feeling of, you know, wholeness that brings. Now, that can be in relationship terms. Abundance can also be money, career, financially led, so it's tying in with the reading really well. That's what I have for the day. I hope you enjoyed the reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I will see you next time. Thank you.